Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Today we've got Sigmund Freud. He's in Clan Mutt, that's a good one. I like that. Clan Mutt. In his CS53 Polish Tier 8 Tech Tree Medium. Man, this thing is hard to like, my friends. He's also bottom tier. He is also on Ghost Town. Not exactly friendly necessarily to mediums, especially bottom tier. We've got some big scouts out there in terms of having lots of view range, so this could get real interesting. But he has a pretty decent game in the old CS53 from Sigmund Freud on Ghost Town. Spawned into the south on an encounter battle. Let's see what he does with this silly tank. It looks pretty cool. Its cousin is the CS52 LIS, which is one of the more popular and nice and comfortable Tier 8 premium medium tanks. And this thing is just, well, it's a dog. Clan Mutt. I think it fits, right? Sigmund Freud driving a dog in Clan Mutt. But, you know, is it the dog or is it the driver, right? Is it the dog or is it the driver? I don't think that's how it goes. It's not the size of the dog. It's not the in the fight, it's the fight and the size of the dog, right? I don't know. Hopefully this dog's got a lot of fight in it, but right now he's just kind of wandering around the back. We're going to look over that way. Now I'm a little concerned because he's cutting across here. And what on earth? We've spotted a 121 Bravo and a Barask. So they rushed out into the, what the hey. What? That, goodness gracious. I don't even know what to say to that. All right. Well, let's see what old Sigmund does. This is an interesting position. Also, I want you guys to notice that he is in Iron Man mode. He has eschewed. I went over this years ago. I forgot how to pronounce it. I'm going to say it both ways. Eschew. He does not have any heat. There is no heat. Why don't you have a heat, Sigmund Freud? Goodness gracious, you're playing this thing. What is the pen? As I recall, the pen was not good. 212. Could have had 290. Impressive. Iron Man mode. Let's see how this goes for him. I believe this was his last battle before he unlocked, as he sent in the note. Does not have field mods, so I did not see any opportunity to change his setup. At which point you don't get to see the setup. They should change that. They should show you your setup in the beginning of the replay, regardless of what you have. Does it do that? I should know. I watch enough of these. I can't think right now if it does or not. But, you know, we have time for this kind of speculation because we're just chillaxing here in this bush. Do you kids say that anymore? That's not a term, chillax? I don't think people say that anymore. We've sort of stemmed the bleeding, although we just lost our T-49, and we did get their Vipera. So it felt like it was about to be an avalanche just crushing down on us. But they slowed it down a little bit. And now Sigmund Freud's like, whatever, I can take 212 pen, non-heat, medium dog tank, and I'm just going to walk right into town and dare him. Also, Sigmund, you are a nut. I mean, they're up there, my friend. They're right there, and you're going to drive into this spot. This is very curious indeed. There is a way to hide right here, though. Oh, we did get seen. Oh boy. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. That's what I thought. So, oh my gosh, we just got thumped by the 155-55. I'll tell you what, I didn't look at the. Well, I did look at it. I was going to say I got the replay and I didn't necessarily look at it to see how it went, but I did see the card. This is not what I expected to see, Sigmund Freud. Clan Mutt driving this dog of a tank. I thought I would see. Nicely done. All right, there we go. I thought I would see just kind of a domination thing going on, doing quite well, but he did mention that it was a bit difficult getting along with this tank. I would really recommend in the future to be carrying some heat. You don't have to go full heat spam, but in a game like this, you may be wanting that 290. Still, though, we got a bit of damage. It does hit hard. 320, I believe, so he low rolled right there. Is that what we got? 320 is my... Nope, it's only 300. So why would it be more than the Tier 8 Premium? It wouldn't. That's why. It's not. I'm pretty sure the CS53 LAS is 320. Am I right? Could be. That's a lot of talking, and we've just been chilling right here. Sigmund's looking for shots. He's being kind of an annoying medium in the middle of the heavy brawl. It's a little bit curious that he hasn't been shot in the side, but look what he's got here. The T10's actually pushed up, which is a bit unusual. And the G-Sor, nope, I was going to say he's down in that little pit, but he's not. He's way on the other side of the map right there. See him over at about D9 or so over there. Don't really know how he's not dead. He must not be spotted. So the G-Sor has pushed forward to spot, which is a lot of firepower sitting there doing nothing. Because I promise you he's not firing. So the G-Sor... I don't know, folks. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why people do what they do sometimes. Sigmund is a bit of a problem because the Burr... Looks like we're going to make a runner. The Barask is the only thing over there, and there is a T-49, and it looks like a T-44. So Sigmund bails out of that spot. Not a bad plan. Where are we going? Maybe back over to the... Okay. Back to the bush? Perhaps we're going back to the bush. Gonna head over this way. This game is not looking good, my friends. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. This is not looking good at all. Yes, bush, no bush. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go inside this area here a little bit. Maybe we can get a shot on this feller. Okay. Interesting. No, not quite. Barask has managed to stay alive. This looks like a complete disaster right now. I'll be honest, I don't remember if it was a win or loss now that I think about it. I could have swore it was a win. I don't know. I'm not sure if it can be at this point. 60 TP may be able to make up some damage here or something. This is kind of crazy. So we're just sort of wandering around. Doesn't find anything there. Looks like the Barask is going to bail out and give up that flank, and now we're really in trouble. The G-Sor's kind of wandering around. Now he's moving out into the open. Surely he's seen by the E100. Quit calling me Shirley. T-44 sees him. Potentially the T-49. So we'll stop. G-Sor's going to the corner. This is one of the stranger versions of this game I've seen, I gotta tell you. This map, anyway. T-44 is behind cover. We're not going to get a shot on him. Spin back around. Outside of spotting range, anyway, for the T-44. Down goes the Burr. A lot of shots. So they got 3 guys they're trying to cap. Is this a case of allowing this T-60 to just nuke guys on cap? I don't know. Perhaps this was a loss. I don't know. Do I have the wrong replay? I don't even know what's going on. We only have 294 damage. G-Sor's now dead. We've blocked the IS-3A. He takes it. This does not look good. Progetto 65 dies. That's a good thing. What's this guy doing? Oh my goodness. We see that guy. We back out. We don't have any good options. The M450. I didn't even know they had an M454. Alright, okay, that's good. You kept that tier 10 alive. The CC misses. That's going to give you a shot on him on his side. He's trying to get back in. We only tracked. Now the IS-3... Dang it! This is getting curiouser and curiouser. I sort of want to go look and see if they... There's no way they win this, right? We got 563 damage, 597 assists. Do I actually have the wrong game? I don't know. Let's see how this goes down. Oh, look out. This has got to be it, right? He kills us. I don't know. We bounce. Okay. I referenced my heat discussion a while ago. Is this T-60 going to nuke this guy? He takes an HE hit. Our hero says, nope, I am going to be the one to close this guy almost out. And we get a slightly high roll. In the, oh my goodness. He wanted to kill the 60 TP. That guy goes down in a heap. It's an E100. It's an M454 died. We are down to exactly 3 tanks. This has to be a loss, doesn't it? Has to be a loss. I mean, seriously, there's a 53-55 and a 13 hit point T-60. Sigmund, are you about to pull a rabbit out of the hat here? That's a miss. Well, there's one guy down. Is that T? Oh, there's 2 down. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. It's a T-95, an E-100. Granted, both on relatively low hit points. Both one-shots to the 300 Alpha tank-ish. Little high roll in the T90. But he has to pen, and he has no heat. And his only ally is an artillery and a 13 hit point 60 TP. Now, where's the artillery? The artillery is up on the hill. Looks like, is he moving? Yes, no. Is he turning around to fire? Maybe. So he looks to be getting a shot potentially on our CC1 Mark II enemy. There's an E1 Hundy who probably doesn't want to show his lower hole. So probably going to be going for, sniper shots on the old Hatcherinos here. Okay, we got to try to watch this from every angle. This is getting really spicy, really spicy. Let's see what happens here. Okay, oh, we just got nuked for 488. That's no good. We're going to get that shot. No, we're not. He's getting pinched by the T95 and the E100. He has really no shot of pinning that flat plate of the E100. And even with heat at 290, it was going to be a bit dicey. How are we going to do this? That guy's going to be reloaded. You need to back out of there. Don't let that E100 have a free shot. There we go. We are a one-shot to the E100. A one-shot to the T95. There is an artillery involved as well we haven't heard from. Could be looking to get a shot on us as well here. Easy splash on the 60 TP. 60 TP is working on the CC Mark II. What is going to happen here, folks? This is getting really spicy. All right, we're going to spin around. Maybe run off this way to avoid the 55 shot. Okay, disappear. Go dark, potentially. Show up in a different spot. Kind of leaving the 60 TP out to dry. We're going to make a big end run. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, there are openings here. There are openings. You can catch guys in the side, potentially. Is he going to catch the E100 out? He may do that. Keeps on going. They don't press the 60 TP. Looks like they're trying to cap. So 2 guys on cap. The 60 TP is proxy lit by the CC. What has RRD done? I don't see if any shots have gone in. Maybe one. I think he was at 6. Oh, there we go. E100 is now pushing. He doesn't know where the medium is. And we say, hello. Oh, get in there. Get the E100. Oh, no. Oh, the artillery stuns us. The T95 is looking for a shot. The bold move has not played out. I mean, that took a long time. I really feel like somehow he should have died in there. He did get stunned by the artillery, but that's an E100 down. Very nicely done. We're going to get hit by the artillery, right? He's going to go forward. T95 is kind of sitting there looking. All right, somewhere in here he's going to go dark. We should probably eat another artillery shot here relatively soon. But it doesn't look like... Oh, be careful there. You can shave off hit points doing that. Are we actually going for the artillery? I guess we are. We have switched to HE. Maybe just going around the outside edge for a better angle and seeing if maybe we can catch him out in the open. 44 seconds, my friends. Our artillery has moved to a corner. I don't know, is that a better angle? He's over there. So he's over in this corner over here, and that gives him a shot to anyone that's up against this wall right here. The T95 was underneath the ramp area or underneath this part of the building. We did switch to AP. All right, so he didn't see the artillery, so it looks like he's going to maybe try to come in here and sneak a shot on the back of the T95 potentially. Oh, okay, he puts 342 on the CC. Artillery finishes him off. Artillery finishes him off. Did we not get spotted? I may have missed that. I don't think we did get spotted on that shot. He used that bush. So we come around the corner. We're going to use that little tiny bush right there. Take a little look. There we go. Back up ever so slightly. We did get spotted. All right, so we did get spotted. You'd expect maybe an artillery shell to come in. We'll see if we can find one coming at him. The 60 TP went in there. I don't know if he got spotted. Are we going to take an artillery shot or no? Looks like we do not. And just like that, an advantage created. An advantage created. Wily gameplay by Sigmund Fraud, who comes alive near the end. Is the T-95 going to get the 60 TP or maybe get an artillery shot? The 60 TP really needs to try to disappear and go dark. It looks like maybe that's what he's doing now. Just trying to run away a little bit. So we run off, we come back the exact same way. Oh no, we bounce. Here's a question. Yep, okay, I was about to say, maybe the artillery is out of shells, but nope. Takes a stab at our hero. I really think he needed to stay there because what he wants to do is get that T-95 to turn around and deal with him. And between the two of them, one of them is going to come around the corner and get a shot. And unfortunately, we kind of bailed out. So Sigmund, I think I would have definitely stuck around on that situation. Tell you what, though, we're about to not have to worry about artillery here. Oh, 144 artillery HE lets us down. All right, so just FYI, my friends, look at the bad angle this guy is on. See how he's on a back slope? I guarantee you that dot was nowhere near our hero. See how just high up in the air it went? The guy just took a really bad shot. I would push directly in on him. There you go. Just go at him. He's got a long reload. There it is. What on earth? Artillery. The artillery eats 2 HE shells. Can you believe it? Okay, you finally get him dead. And meanwhile, we missed it. At least I did. The 60 TP manages to kill the T-95. That was incredible, my friend. 4 kills. I believe it ends up being an ace tanker with the win. Only 2,100 damage and 1,161 assist with 4 kills. The 4 kills helps along. Plus shooting the higher tier tanks on occasion as well will help with the experience to get you up into the ace tanker area. I mean, if ever there was a game result to get a ace tanker for the CS-53, I can't think of a more perfect example right there. Just a tank that is a struggle to play, but still came out with a really nice result with the ace tanker. Well done, my friend. That was something. I think there were several points early on where you would have had people bet a lot of money that your team was not going to pull this out. Good on the 60 TP. I think as I looked at the card, he had a ton of damage. But he played with, what, 13 hit points for a good chunk of the game or something like that, 20 or 30, whatever it was, maybe less. Their artillery, though, I have to tell you, their artillery should have been able to get in a position and get rid of that 13 hit point 60 TP several times. So maybe he just sat there the whole time or didn't have a good clue or whatever. There you go. Well done, Sigmund. That's all I've got for today, my friends. Thanks for the support of the channel. Hit the subscribe if you like what you saw. That's all I've got for today. We will see ya.